All right, first pitch coming up. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. And, Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That's off the mark, 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, David Peterson.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Just missed. Hee-haw! Just missed. That's the ball. Fought off foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, center field. Taylor hauls it in for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1. 1 out, base is empty. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Peterson, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor slings to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Boyd back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it is 2-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That clips the corner.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Come on, Matthew.
Popped up. Swanson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
Let's go, Matty B.
And that's downstairs and outside. Marte at first, 1 gone. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Came out of a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez.
Let's go, Cubbies!
Just
Ball.
missed.
Let's go, Cubbies!
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the
1-1.
changeup with that arm action.
And there's a
That's the
ball.
ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss there.
Filthy changeup right there.
2-2.
Just pulled the string.
Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2
Batting
strikes
it,
on
the
him,
second baseman,
and he hit him.
Jeff
So first and
McNeil.
second with 2 outs. Jeff McNeil now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 on, 2 outs. Caught it looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back.
Leading
Now it's
off
the rookie
for the
DH,
Cubs,
Moises
the designated hitter,
Ballesteros.
Moises Ballesteros.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that
1-1.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses,
No, that missed.
and
That's
it's
the
2
ball.
and 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run
That
right
is
there.
it.
He
The
saved
right
extra
fielder.
bases for
Hey,
sure.
guys.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
Suzuki.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Seiya Suzuki batting with 1 down takes a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's the
Good
ball.
eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2
1-2.
strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Come on, Cubbies.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's outside. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Stays alive. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that fadeaway pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is inside.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone. Full count now. Dansby Swanson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil in plenty of time to first, and Swanson is set down. And the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And that clips the inside corner. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fly to left his first time. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-1. Strike one.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Horner tosses to first. Lindor retired. And now it's Juan Soto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tap foul to plate. Pitch is in there. And that's strike two. Top of the third, no score. And that skips in the dirt. And that's downstairs. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground to the left. Foul ball. And foul ball. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Matt Shaw. First pitch misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1 now. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Busch, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. That misses, and it's 3-2. Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and
Now
snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Here's Nico Horner. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, in half up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a high chopper. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. Out of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Under it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. 4th inning underway. No score. And that one fouled off. Just missing there. And a count 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
1 down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mark
Vientos up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And delivers outside.
1-2.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. And it remains 2-2. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about
The
that
batter,
one. Got
the
the
left
top of the
fielder,
ball a little bit,
Brandon
but not much. That was hit
Nimmo.
pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo went down on strikes his first time through. And that's way high. And that's ball one. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. 2 outs. Foul ball there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He makes the grab, and that is that. Mets leave one, and we are still scoreless. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4, and now the DH, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And that misses.
Ball.
And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
And up next for Chicago,
Kelly.
Carson Kelly. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Boyd back to work. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a ground ball. Horner over to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Fly to left his first time. That one pushed foul. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is down low. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball one low.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase.
Shortstop,
that's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Swanson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. 2-1. On a line out towards center. Taylor makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Matt.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Shaw. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's down and in. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Javier Assad, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Soroka also throwing. The 1-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Shaw moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. The 1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Popped up. Horner hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right side. Horner. And the Mets go 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael
First
Busch.
baseman, Michael Busch.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Now
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. David Peterson is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 21.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there.
Oh.
This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Nico Horner getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Ian Happ. And that one fouled off. That misses,
that's
and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips the corner.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Misses. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-zip. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Two on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Carson Kelly. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ballesteros at second. Suzuki over at first with 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and loosening in the pen. Holmes warming up as well. Lifted in the air out to left. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A strikeout and a walk. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Chicago
back. We're in the
Cubs,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
number
Javier
72.
Assad.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Starling Marte
Leading
up
off for
to
the
hit.
Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Vientos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The Cubs up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In time to Bush, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Misses outside. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for the Mets.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
56.
Ryan Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes
Leading off
Dansby
for
Swanson.
the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby.
Helsley, a 6'2" righty,
Swanson.
30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The third baseman, number 6, Matt Shaw.
So up next, Matt Shaw. On the inside corner for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball.
And they'll do it again. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball
Now
right
batting,
there, and I don't
the
think he
first
was
baseman,
taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I
Look.
just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bush in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Splits the plate, 0-1. Bush off of first with 2 away. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 100 struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Assad back to work. And that is out of play. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jeff McNeil digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hat puts it away, 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Tyrone.
And now the center
Taylor.
fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would...
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Clay Holmes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ian Happ now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
2-0.
Remember, Mark Kotsay is a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first, nobody out. Yeah, the batter now, Moises Ballesteros. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Checks over to first, back safely.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That one off the mark. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go.
2 balls, no strikes to count. That's in there.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. And it's strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brad Keller. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 40, Brad Keller.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Lindor.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. And it's even up.
That's outside.
Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
This could end it. That misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.